So good morning guys, this is Easy Earning FX. Please kindly help subscribe to the channel to grow it so that you can get notification when I drop new videos. So here am I this morning again. I want to share with you on the custom indicator. The video I did last was on 15 minutes and 1 minute time frame. So and that is for scalping, mainly for scalping. You don't stay long, but I want to show you how it works to swing trade combining 1 hour and 5 minutes time frame. So let me remove this. You can see this is saying bearish. That is for almost 6-7 hours ago now. So if you have this without even having the ones I'm going to talk on, once you just have them aligned like this, 1 minute bearish, 5 minutes bearish, 15 minutes bearish, 30 minutes bearish, even up to 30 minutes, just place your trade on downtrend. Just place your trade on downtrend. You can never go wrong. But this is not our focus this morning, so let me remove this. Yeah, it's gone. So what is our focus? Our focus is on time frame. Let me go 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame. So our focus is on this particular indicator, this red one here, not the yellow one, the red one. Once it pump out in a particular direction, like I want to go down and it pump out, you can see that it pump out with this yellow one, which is also a general trend indicator. Oh my god, once you have it like this, just shoot your trade. But sometimes this yellow one will be out before this second one is going to be out. So the way I trade, I wait for this to complement. Then when I see it after this, then I think I have it very close here. Okay, they also came out here at the same time. Yeah, do I have anyone that is close like that? Okay, here you can see this, the blue one for the buy is out before this one came out. So I always wait for this to be out, but once they come out and align at the same time like what we have here, this blue, I'm going to shoot that fucking trade. I'm going to shoot that trade. So most times you can decide to use it alone on 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame. But I combine with 15 minutes and 1 minute, and I just look for 3 entries, and I'm done for that particular day. But here, look at it. It was out. This was out yesterday, and look at the trend of the market. It came down all through. We have a pullback here where the general trend indicator for the blue also came out, but you can see that it didn't really move on. It didn't really move, and it came back. You see that the blue one did not came out. Can you see it? To confirm that the trend wants to go up, then the trend continue on down trend. What? Look at it on 15 minutes time frame. Don't forget I'm also talking presently on a awesome oscillator, on how I use awesome oscillator. I'm done with a video on stepping that I'm going to continue on others. Look at it. The awesome oscillator did not cross over the zero line to the other side, and it continued on a down trend, and it aligns with the general trend indicator. Can you see that now? Can you see that? So our focus is on this. So combining it on 1 hour and 5 minutes is our focus. Let me reduce the size now. Okay, so let me go to 1 hour. So you just see what I want to show you. So I'm going to show you like this on all the time frame. It doesn't change. It is like that on all the time frame, and it helps peak when the market is ranging. Can you see what I just explained on the 15 minutes time frame? Can you see the indicator here? It came out. This is it here. Look at it. The general trend indicator was out here, and the red pump out here after 3 hours. And what happened? The market came down. So this is what I want to explain to you. So we're going to reduce. Try and watch this video to the end so that you can see the importance of this particular indicator and why you have to get it. Look at it. So you don't have to stress yourself on the ride before you make money every day. The indicator was out on here, isn't it? It was out here. It came out here. Okay, so I've carved it out. So what is going to be our focus? We're going to be picking downtrend only inside this movement. We're going to be picking downtrend only inside this movement. So let's see what happened in 5 minutes time frame. So let me reduce so that we can quickly get there. Okay, can you see my line? Okay, so what are we watching out for? When my general trend indicator will pump out again, see. So two things, you are likely to do two things. Is either you join the trade immediately when it pump out, you see it came down, or one, you wait for a pullback. Look at it. I always love this to occur. The pullback should occur. Look at the pullback, and the trend indicator, which is the blue one, came out, isn't it? But it ranges, it did not move up. So I will not take this buy because 1 hour is saying sell. What am I waiting for? You see, that will be waiting for the 1 hour to turn, give me the blue tick, and I look for a buy entry, or I wait for the trend indicator to give me a sell signal again. Look at it here. Can you see it? And I'm going to shoot this trade. I'm going to shoot this trade. The general indicator have its stop loss zone, and this is the stop loss zone. If I shoot this trade here, it is not repaint. It will pump out when the candlestick closes outside the boundary line. If it did not close outside the boundary line, the candlestick touches the boundary line, it will pump out. But if the candlestick did not close outside that boundary line, it will not stay until the candlestick closes outside that boundary line before it is going to stay and pump out. And if you enter and the market did not go in your direction, it reverses and closes outside the boundary line at the top here. It will pump out for the other trend again. So if you are inside this trade like this, and the market is ranging inside the boundary line, you stay there until it closes outside. And when I shoot this trade, what happened? The market came down. So if you are using 1 hour and 5 minutes, you can decide to stay and just look out for a single trade like this. Look at what I'm teaching on Awesome Oscillator. Look at it. The market is below the zero line here, isn't it? And it, look at my cursor, it's below the zero line. This is it. Then it pull back. Look at the small 3 stroke of the Awesome Oscillator. It did not cross over the zero line. And when this happened, what came down? The market came down. The V shape I was telling you about. Look at it. It repeats itself here again. There was a pullback. Look at the parabolic side, one of the strategies that I explained to you. And what happened again? The market came down. The V shape again. Can you see that now? So I'm going to continue on the video of the Awesome Oscillator as a separate strategy. So this is what I'm. So look at it. We have a sell signal. Just pick this every day. Look out for this sell signal every day. We are still inside the boundary where we carve out. The market pull back again. Look at the dot is here. The dot is here. The market went up. Am I going to take this signal? Let me just laugh. But let us focus on this particular strategy. So what is going to happen? Because the arrow is still on the downtrend on 1 hour, I'm looking for this particular dot to pump out for a sell again. Look at it. It pumped out for the sell. The market went up. When the market went up, it was just ranging inside the boundary line. It did not go outside the boundary line. I'm going to stay inside this trade until it closes outside. And what happened? Boom. Look at that trade. It came down. We have a pullback again. What happened? The market came down. So you don't need more than one trade of this 1 hour and 5 minutes every day. So just let the something pop out on the 1 hour time frame, then you switch to 5 minutes. It's either you join the trade immediately or you wait for a pullback to occur, then you pick the next signal in that particular direction. Don't stop. Let us finish together. Let us check one more. Maybe we look for the previous buy. 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 And before we go there, you can see that the market pump out for a buy here, but it did not go up. The blue line did not pump out. So I'm not going to take this trade. Only if I want to combine 15 minutes and 1 minute, which happened yesterday, then I would have picked a trade using 15 minutes and 1 minute. Why it is ranging here? The market ranges for almost 32 hours here, almost 32 hours, before it now came down again. And when it came down here again, you will see that trend on 5 minutes time frame again. When it continues on that downtrend, now the red arrow is one that is out. It only pull back here, then it continues on a downtrend. What we explain on 5 minutes time frame, waiting for a pullback, is what happened on 1 hour time frame. Do you notice that? Let your mind strike. That was what happened. We have a pullback. Are we going to take it? No. Then the market continue on the downside. Can you see for almost how many hours? Almost 24 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Almost 20, 24 hours. Can you see that now? But from here, let's quickly check what happened on that 5 minutes time frame. We just drag back. Can you see? We look at that arrow. Can you see? When it pump out, is that you join immediately. Can you see? When you join, the market can travel for many hours. Just put your trade and set your take profit. You don't need more than one in a day. What happened? We have a pullback again. We have a pullback. Can you see? Am I going to take this pullback, this buy signal? No, I'm going to wait. Trading is about patience. You wait for it, for your accurate signal to work. When it aligns, then you take your trade. That it will not go in your direction is just -1 or -2%. So what happened? I'm waiting for a sell. The sell happened. Look at it, boom. The market came down. We have a pullback again. The market, what happened? The market came down. This yesterday, look at it. It's still on sell. We have a pullback. The sell happened again. So this is what you look for every day in the same direction where the arrow is on 1 hour time frame. So this is how it was, combining 1 hour and 5 minutes time frame. So I'm coming back on low. Maybe I should just switch to boom and crash. Those of you that love trading boom and crash, it also, that is how it works on all the assets, and I'm going to show you. So wait for the next video on boom 1000, boom 500, crash 1000, crash 500, telling you how this particular signal works. The one that I removed the other time, it will always synchronize with the trade. You see, when it happens, you now see bullish. It's going to confirm the trend for you. Then you stay in the market and ride the market. Please, it is not free. Don't come. You can get in touch with me via the Telegram, but I wrote that it is $50, but I'm going to add many things for you, many that you don't have to stress yourself to make profit on daily basis again. So thank you guys.